Okay, the kids are going to show a play, and they've been rehearsing really hard, and I'm sure it's going to be great.
Jesus and his disciples went to a garden. "Sit here while I pray," he said. Jesus walked ahead. "My soul is full of sadness," Jesus said. "Stay here and keep watch." He walked a little farther. "Father, you can do anything," he prayed. "Take this suffering away, but do what you want, not what I want." An angel came to Jesus to help him. 3 times Jesus prayed. Each time when he went back to Peter, James, and John, they were asleep. "Peter," he said, "stay awake and pray." When Jesus came back, he said, "Are you still sleeping? The hour has come." Soldiers came into the garden. They grabbed Jesus. "I know this must happen," Jesus said. "What the prophets wrote about must come true." And so the soldiers took Jesus away, and Jesus' disciples were afraid. A judgment was made. Jesus would have to die on a cross. They put a crown of thorns on his head. Making fun of Jesus, they said, "Here is the king." On the cross, Jesus said, "Father, forgive them. They do not know what they are doing." A darkness covered the whole earth. Jesus called out in a loud voice, "Father, I give myself to you." And Jesus died. Soldiers at the cross said, "Surely he was the Son of God." The soldiers took Jesus off the cross. A man named Joseph wrapped Jesus' body in clean linen cloths. He put the body into a new tomb. Soldiers arrived and rolled a big heavy stone in front of the tomb to close it tight. It was the first day of the week. The sun was coming up. Mary and the other woman went to Jesus' tomb. "How will we get into the tomb?" asked one of the women. "Who will roll the stone away?" But when the women arrived, the stone was rolled away already. An angel from God had done it. The women walked into the tomb. Jesus' body was gone. Mary ran to tell Peter and John. Then 2 angels came to the other women. "Do not be afraid," the angel said. "You are looking for Jesus, but he is not here. He has risen." The women hurried away to tell the disciples.
Okay, so basically, this play, I decided to put it together around 2 weeks ago. And the kids were all great to volunteer, and everybody loved their role. But then I figured out that I kind of forgot I was going to Moldova, and I was like, oh no, I have nobody to be with them. And then I spoke to Dean, and he volunteered to work with the kids last week, and he did an incredible job. High five. So yeah, I just really want to thank Dean for all the hard work he done. I came to church today freaking out. I was like, what am I supposed to do? The kids are not going to be ready. I don't have a Jesus. Well, I have two Jesus, and then I'm like freaking out. So then it was really tough, but it came all together. The kids can tell you how freaked out I was. So yeah, it was really good, and this guy did an amazing job. So that's all I wanted to say, and thank you.